Good afternoon everybody and welcome to another video. Now in today's video I want to take you through what I eat and how I train to lose body fat. So it's 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning, we're out. We're taking our first walk of the day and you know you could argue that I'm just trying to be a fitspo for the video out on at 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I don't usually do that every Sunday, but last night I had a cheat meal. Or you can call it a cheat day. I ate that much, so I'm feeling a little bit groggy this morning. So I'm getting out for my first walk, which deserves a thumbs up in itself. So before this video starts, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds. Go down below, subscribe. I'll let you do that now. Thank you very much. I'm going to finish this walk. It's usually going to take about an hour, and then I'm going to take you through my day. So I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get going. Right, so that brings me back to my first walk of the day. Back home now, just got the munchkin out of bed. There he is, popping out of nowhere. So I'm just going to enjoy my first black coffee of the day now. I'm currently on a fast until about 12 o'clock midday, which is trying to shorten my calorie window to make sure that I'm in a deficit. And that's the first point that I want to bring in this video. So I get a lot of questions asking, what should I eat to lose weight? Dinners, breakfast, snacks, etc. And the first thing to take into consideration when you're trying to lose body fat, lose body weight, is being in a calorie deficit. Now we do that by firstly finding our metabolic rate and finding our TDEE, which is our total daily energy expenditure. All of them I can delve into further in a future video because it is a lot to go into, but it's finding those and then being in a deficit, whether you're eating into a deficit or whether you're eating higher than a deficit, but then using your cardio or your exercise, daily routine to take you into that deficit. It's that way then, by doing that consistently, day by day, week by week, month by month, you're going to transform your body and you're going to lose body fat and see a change in your physique. Can you do that without tracking macros? Yes, you can. Is it more effective to do it by tracking macros? Of course it is, yes, because we know then what we're intaking every day. We're not going to mess up. We're not going to have days where we might not be in a deficit, because when we're not tracking, we don't know what we're taking in. So just something to take into consideration. So I'm going to drink this. I'll take you to my first meal of the day, about 11 o'clock this morning. So I'll see you there. Right, so it's time for the first meal of the day, which is going to be 3 eggs, fried eggs that's going to be, and a cup of mushrooms. Now it's 12 o'clock, leaving it till midday, as I said, to lower that calorie window, to get the calories in through the day. So with all frying, I make sure to use fry lights or any low calorie cooking sprays. That's a top tip I can give you for when cooking, because things like oil can add a lot of calories onto your meals. These things are very little calories, so don't even really track them. When I do track my meals, a couple of sprays in a pan and you get no stick to anything. Okay, so that's meal one complete. We've got our mushrooms, eggs and 1 slice of white toast. Right, so we've got a good mix there. We've got fats and protein from the egg, and we've got our carbohydrates coming from the bread or the toast. Okay, so all meals I would suggest and I would recommend to have a good source of protein, fats and carbs in each meal, whether you're cutting or bulking. It's really important to make sure that you're still getting the carbohydrates and the fats, particularly as every macronutrient serves their own benefit. Right, so now that meal's out the way, we're going to get into training. So today I'm going to do chest and triceps. I'm not going to I'm not going to film the chest part of the workout because I did film chest in the last video, so I'm only going to film my triceps part of the workout. I'll take you through that part of a workout as sort of a raw clip. I might talk through the exercises, etc. So I'm going to head to the gym now, so I'll see you there. Boom, right, we're in the gym because this is my gym setup at the minute. We're still in quarantine, gyms are closed, not really doing much. Ashton, do you want to pick your weight up? Pick your weight up? Ashton, in the air like you just don't care, like that. Yes, good boy. I must apologise for him being in his pyjamas all the time as well, but there's literally no reason to get him dressed and take him out the house. He enjoys being in his pyjamas, eating crappy food, watching films. So yeah, tricep workout, let's go. Right, so first exercise of our tricep workout is going to be a skull crusher. Single hand with a dumbbell, so I'm only using one dumbbell at the minute. So I've set up my special bench with my headrest. All you're going to do with your dumbbell, lie back, head rested, fully extend your arm, okay? From your elbow, you're going to keep your tricep nice and still, bringing your forearm down, into your shoulder, drag your forearm up, contracting your tricep, into a full extension like that, okay? We're gonna go for 12 reps on each arm, all the way down, to your shoulder, push up, extend, contract the tricep. Okay, next exercise is going to be an overhead tricep extension. So similar to a skull crusher, we're going to stand up this time. So watching your lights in your house, fully extend the arm, okay, up. We're going to keep our bicep and tricep still. Or we bring our forearm down to below our head. We're going to go pivot 90 degrees from our elbow, extend, contract the tricep, 12 reps each side. Okay, next exercise is going to be a tricep kickback. So we're going to lean over for this exercise, placing one hand on an item in the house or wherever you are in the gym, etc. We're going to tuck our elbow into our side, okay, again, keeping our upper arm where it is. We're going to push our forearm out, okay, to contract our tricep. This is a little bit of a heavy dumbbell for me, but if I take any off, it's too light, so it's sort of in the middle. We're going to go 12 reps each side. 8. And final exercise of today's tricep workout, using the magic counter, is going to be some tricep dips. I'm going to do 15 reps, slow and controlled reps, because I'm used to using a weighted belt, etc. I'm going to go for 3 sets of this exercise. Okay, so that finishes that chest and tricep workout. My chest workout consisted of 6 exercises using a resistance band and a dumbbell. You've seen the tricep exercises. I'm going to head on another walk now, take the baby out to keep him active. I won't take you on that walk. I'll just give you a little physique update before I go. So the reason for all the walking, so at the minute I'm suffering with shin splints terribly, and that's been down to all the HIIT training and all that. I've got terrible trainers and it's ruined my shin, so I can't do any high intensity stuff. So at the minute, I'm just trying to get in 2 walks a day. I'll probably do 3 today because of the cheat meal last night. But in terms of cardio and burning calories, there's no preference and there's no better way of doing it. It's however it suits you. Now, obviously, for efficiency, if you're looking at burning more calories quicker, you don't have that much time. Higher intensity workouts are better because they take less time. Low intensity, steady state cardio like walking or long distance running, etc., they take longer to do, but as long as you burn the same calories as you would in a high intensity 10-minute, 20-minute session, then you're burning the same calories. There's no real better way of doing it for you, okay? So I'll show you a physique update. I'm a little bit fluffy, over a little bit of water because of all the carbs last night. So let's see how we get on. Right, so meal 2 of the day, we've got 2 chicken breast, load of boiled rice and some mixed salad. So this is my biggest portion of the day, which is where I get the most calories from. Making a nice calorie dense big mixed salad, make sure that we're getting enough food in, filling our tummies whilst getting as little calories as possible. So I'm going to eat this. Meal 3 comes a couple of hours after, so I'll show you what I eat then. Right, so I've got myself in the car. I'm just out to pop and see a friend for a little catch-up, since we're all stuck indoors. Keeping that self-isolation, that social distances. As we know, we've got to stick to the rules, haven't we? So I'm going to do this. It's 6:45 at the minute. I usually have my last meal about 8 o'clock at night. I'll probably have to prolong that for a little bit longer, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But I'm going to go on this little walk. Yeah, a little walk. Burn a few more calories, stay a little bit active, get home, and I'll show you my last meal. Right, so back from being out for an hour or so, and I'm going to take you through my final meal of the day, which is, we've got about 200 grams of vanilla low-fat yogurt mixed with impact whey protein from My Protein. But the bad thing is, look at that, it was a mistake. I had an order come through the other day, unflavoured. I forgot to click, well, I usually get chocolate, forgot to click chocolate, so that's why I'm going with vanilla yogurt to try and take the taste away. It's not that bad, but unflavoured, it's a no-no, you don't do that. So I won't be doing that again in future. But so the plan is with this, I hate protein shakes, I don't really stomach them, I don't like them. So what I tend to do is put 2 scoops into some yogurt to make a meal out of it, so I'm getting extra calories. Usually if you were to have a protein shake on a cut, etc., I might use water. I'm adding the calories and the carbs through the vanilla yogurt to make it sort of an extra meal rather than just a supplementation drink, etc. So that's my final meal. I'll mix it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, so that is what we have. Quite thick. I want to finish that with an apple as well to finish my day, and that really is going to complete the video. So you've seen today how I eat and how I train to lose fat. I'm currently, as I said, on a weight cut, trying to drop some body fat. I have lost 1 stone in 5 or 6 weeks, not tracking my macros as such, but there is ways to get yourself into a deficit and to progress with your deficit without tracking those macros. I can delve into that more into a future video, but I'm also going to hit another walk in a minute. So as I said, it's all about finding that metabolic rate, finding that daily energy expenditure, and then being in that deficit, whether it's just through diet or through eating more than your TDEE through the day, and then doing your workouts and your cardio, etc., to take you into that deficit. That is how you're going to lose fat. So big thank you for watching. Make sure that you like this video, go down below and subscribe. We're on the road to 20 subscribers, so we're flying. Operation Get Liam Appleton, a My Protein discount code too. So big thank you for watching. As always, comment down below if there's any more topics you'd like me to cover, and I'll see you next time.